Is the President Uhuru Kenyatta and his Deputy William Ruto aware of a trip by Jubilee party officials to China? Leader of majority in the National Assembly Aden Duale appears to suggest that the top brass did not sanction the trip aimed at ensuring party officials learn party management. A senior member of the Jubilee steering committee has confirmed to NTV that he is leading other officials to Beijing tonight, as Enock Sikolia reports.
Ahead of the 2017 general election, the new Jubilee outfit wants to revise its political blueprint and strategy and focus on staying in power for many years to come. The first stop for this strategy, China. Jubilee Party has dispatched close to 100 officials to Beijing to learn political party management from the country's ruling party, the Communist Party of China, CPC.
Remember,
NTV spoke to nominated MP Hassan Osman, who is leading the team that leaves Nairobi for Beijing Monday night.
Our ambition is also, if it is going to be possible, we will also like that we are going to rule for a long, long time. That is the purpose of us bringing these other parties together.
The Communist Party of China established the People's Republic of China and has ruled the country for 67 years since 1921. The officials are scheduled to undergo a month's training on general organization of the party, mobilization of resources, and capacity building.
You find the party is also the government in China. There's a disconnect, let's say in our case. But when it comes now to implementation of the manifesto of the party, whereby, let's say, for example, the president has been telling wananchi that you elect me, I'll do this, this is in my manifesto. But who are the implementers of the manifesto? Definitely it will be the technical people. You find that the technical people are not members of the party. That is according to our law. But at the end of the day, you find that there's a disconnect.
But CPC has its negativities that may not resonate well with the democratic space Kenya enjoys. The party has remained resilient, using repression as a means of suppressing political and civil dissent and shrinking freedoms and rights in the name of stability. Jubilee says it will only focus on what is good and relevant to Kenya.
People in China are becoming members of that party, the CPC, while they're still in school, from primary up to secondary. By the time you find that somebody has reached the highest hierarchy, let's say of the Secretary General of CPC, that person has passed through a lot of processes, coming from down the grassroots.
But before touchdown in China, there is confusion surrounding the trip. National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale, who is a key member of the newly created party, maintained that there was no such a trip.
I can tell you without any fear of contradiction, the Jubilee Party, new team, will be interim team, will be unveiled in 2 weeks' time. And after that is when we will say how we can talk of who is going and who is not going.
Duale even seems to suggest that the president did not sanction the Beijing trip.
If the previous leadership of URP, TNA, New Ford Kenya had a pre-planned arrangement with the Communist Party, there is nothing wrong if our former officials go there now on behalf of the Jubilee Party.
Enock Sikolia, NTV.